What's up guys, Traxxas/Kid here with a new video. I'm sorry for the neglect of this YouTube channel, I'd just like to say that. And I will be getting back into RC car stuff. As you can tell, I have a lot right here and now. So let me give you guys a little update and then I can get to what this video is really about. Right here, I still have my dad's, well it's not mine, but this is my dad's SE10 short course truck. It's fast off-road, but here's my drag car, as you probably remember it, with this body. But now it's got a Fox body on it, or Fox body on it. Well, a little bit newer of a Mustang body. I had to cut it a lot, and I don't like the way that sits when the suspension's compressed, but whatever. I'll deal with it. I don't really care too much. And then my newest vehicle, which is just a basic Slash with a bunch of sockets zip tied onto it to hold the front end down, because it's got my dad's old Reedy motor in it. It's pretty fast. It's just my basher though. And here's my friend's drag build that we've been working on. I painted this body and everything for him. Still have to put all the stickers on it, but yep, that's his. As you can tell by some of the stuff that's down here, like the Power Wheels original wheels and a gearbox and a different motor, all this stuff. This video is about the Power Wheels still, because that's what all my videos have been about. And I think that it's about time that I show you guys where it's been. Yep, that's right. The Power Wheels has been at my house for about a month right now. If you didn't know, I took an auto paint class this year at school for my sophomore year, and at the end of the year I didn't have anything else going on, and I had the ability to bring this in, and I stripped all the paint, cut it up, did things I wanted to do to it, and I got it all painted. So I'm extremely happy with how it looks. The paint is perfect. It was done with rattle cans and then clear coated with Shopline JC60. So the paint on it's actually like pretty nice. And it's ceramic coated because I'm into detailing now. So as you can tell, water's beating up pretty good. It was out in the rain for a while because it's already dirty just from working on it and all that. But I figured I'd show you guys around it a little bit. So first, I want to start off with the suspension stuff. I built my own little lift kit. Sorry if you hear a lot of squeaking. I'm wearing slides right now, and my garage floor is all wet, as you can tell. But I made this little lift kit block out of a piece of wood. I'm going to get rid of that soon. I need to make a metal one, but I just didn't have time to do it when I had it in the paint booth. It does have suspension in the front. Currently not working, but it will in the near future. The entire front subframe has been chopped, as you can tell right here, to get rid of that little lip for the bumper. It used to come out like this, but I got rid of that little lip so that way it would sit behind the grill. And I took the old roll bar from the back of it, cut it, and put it in the front here. And it's bed lined and color matched to the color of the body. And speaking of the color of the body, the hood and the doors are a different color than the rest of it. Let's see if I can find an angle. Yeah, right here you can tell. The doors and the hood are a metallic black, and the rest of it is this marbled color. Actually, I'll show you guys right now. This is the color of the hood and the doors. It's just a metallic black, nothing special. And this is the color that I painted the rest of it, which is this like matte hammered color. Had a weird texture to it, but after the clear coat it looks nice. It looks like there's a lot of orange peel, even though there isn't. I like the color. I think it looks pretty cool. Actually, it doesn't look like there's any orange peel on camera. Unless I get like that. You can kind of tell with the light, just because of the texture of the paint. But anyways, the more important stuff, I guess I'll start from the top and work my way to the bottom. I got rid of that ugly light bar mount thing I had, and I just bolted these straight onto my new roll cage, which I eliminated the original windshield, so no windshield here anymore. I used to have a piece of plastic there. Chopped the mirrors from it, so I could still have mirrors. And then I built a new rear hoop. All this is built out of PVC on the top. So there's the new cage. Still got my bike pump, so my little air compressor. Onboard air. Don't mind this stuff. I had to change some stuff with the rear wheels, so I just have some donor wheels there. But can't tell. It's lifted now, as you can probably tell by the size of the wheels. It's actually really lifted. It's a 4-inch lift, because if you didn't know, this piece right here should be sitting onto this right here. So not only, and then this block right here normally would go into this hole. You can't really see it because the wood's covering it. But yeah, so this is about 4 inches. 4 inches in the front, 3.5 in the back. If you can't tell, I still have that lean, where the back of it leans. And I hate this chair, so if it sounds like I'm farting, I'm not. This is what it is. That's the noise it makes every time I sit down on this chair, which sucks, because it makes me look like a weirdo in my videos. But yeah, it still has a little bit of lean from the front to the back. I still have to resize my chain for it. There's the new rear end. It's just the bike gear. As you can tell, this is also made out of wood temporarily. I just painted everything so it looks somewhat nice. And then I have an axle and all that stuff situated. I just recently made this rear bar thing that I have to bolt in still. And I changed the license plate from Smurf to some random numbers and letters, because it's not a Smurf anymore. My new name for it is Raven, because it's black, I guess. I figured that was kind of cool. But yeah, I don't really know where I was going with that, because I'm a bad YouTuber. But here's the rear end of it. I covered up the hole for all the stuff in the back, like the gearbox. There's no more hole here. And don't mind this foam, it's just to cover up some screws that are going through there, so I don't hurt myself on them. And then I got some more blue bars. I call them Ram bars, just because I thought that was kind of cool looking with the sticker up there. So, yep, there's the blue Ram bars. And I got another little suspension piece in the back, just to give it some more bracing between this wood and like the actual plastic of the body. On the inside, the gauges aren't wired up or anything yet. Steering wheel I had to cut to make it steer better. Switches aren't wired into anything. This is out of my dad's Mustang. It's a little pod thing that would go up on the dashboard, like this carbon fiber one. So I got that in here with some old gauges, a boost gauge and a fuel pressure gauge, just because I thought that was cool looking. Still got the keys and everything for it. Obviously not wired in. But I love this thing to death right now. I've been working on it all summer so far. I don't think that there's been a day where I haven't done at least something to it. If it's cleaning it or whatever. I still have the 24-volt little strap thing. There's my new controller thing for the motor that I'm going to be putting in. But speaking of the motor, this is the motor that's going in it. It's pretty big, beefy. Should do around 15. So that's what I'm hoping for, is 15 miles an hour. And it should be a lot of fun off-road too, because it should be very, very torquey and allow me to, you know, just kind of have fun with this again, because it got really boring last summer. And then towards the end of the school year this year, I just kind of randomly said to my friend, let's chop this thing up, cut the fenders on it, which I did. And I actually love the way that looks, instead of having those giant bulky fenders on it. I love the look of a chopped fender. No more door sides or step sides right here. Used to be little steps. Chop those off so the whole side's flat. If you've ever seen the stock Power Wheels, then you'll know. I have an iPhone 4. It's gonna slide right in there. And it'll actually look really cool, because it'll be like a little touchscreen. I have some audio stuff that I want to put in it. There's just a lot of cool things that I'm planning on doing. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I don't know if you can hear that, but my neighbor's bringing out their garbage right now in the middle of the rain. But let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. I worked really hard on this, so hopefully you guys like it. All 10 of you guys that will probably ever see this video. But I will be probably starting a little bit of a build series on this, even though I did a lot of the work off camera. I will probably start some sort of a series called like Building Raven, I think. So let me know what you guys think about that also. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. So let's roll the detailing time lapse.